Hello everyone, Praise Go to here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. Well, this episode we could be progressing on with the plot, but because we finally got access to everything that is now available in this game in regards to traveling around the world, let's actually take a look at that. So, first off, let's register Charizard to down arrow. And like I said, Charizard is now Fly. So you can now go to any island you wish and any location you wish that you have been to. So I can fly over to Iki Town. I can fly over to 10 Carat Hill, back home, anywhere I feel in the Alola region. And I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to. I wonder if I could just fly. Oh, I can fly to Wella Volcano Park. That's perfect. That actually will let me do this, show us off. So, hop on your ride. Your Charizard will take you places and drop you off. Also, it has to be Charizard because Kiawe gave it to us. And here's where we get popped off. So now for other things. So other things that are available in the game, and I avoided talking about the menu functions down here for quite some time because of this. I've already touched on the Pokedex, saving, bag, Pokemon, save, all that. I haven't touched on anything else, so I'm going to go through some things that are going to be a little bit simpler before I move on to other things. First off, your passport. Basically, this is how you keep track of all the Pokemon that you've caught and all of the things you have done. So completing Melee, these pages will be other stuff. Eventually you'll get to full-on completion of the game, completion of special battle events, completion of a post-game battle event, and Pokedex completion. If you guys really want to see it, I can at the very least show you the stamp for Alola Pokedex completion. I can load up my other file. But yeah, so this is what you have available to you in here. It's just, this is tracks your adventure and gives you a better general idea of how far you are overall as a trainer. QR code scanner. It's no. So how the QR code scanner is, and oh thank goodness you can't see anything. Here, I could use this as my camera. Huzzah! Hey look, it's you. Whoa, some level of inception going on here. Anyway, so you can scan any QR code you have in your possession. And I mean any QR code. Like if I still had all my old Pokemon TCG bonus cards for online play, I could get those. Here, stare at this picture over here on the wall. That is, wow, that is a really low light. You cannot see it at all. So, but yeah, yeah, that lighting is actually incredibly low compared to it. It's actually kind of bright in here. But yeah, scan any QR code you think is necessary, and you'll build up this meter up at the top screen here. Which actually, oh, I can do it like this. I can do it like this. This meter at the top on the top screen here, this is how many you can scan, and I believe after 10 full scans, which is how many this is, you get access to the Island Scan button you see on the bottom screen. The Island Scan allows you to find Pokemon that are not in the Alola Pokedex in various locations in the Alola region. For example, I have personally caught a Totodile on my own personal file through the Island Scan. That particular QR scan is different. It is about the same as the mystery gift for Magearna. Anyway, next battle video. I'm not going to touch on this because this is basically just a record a battle and put it out to the world as a, this is my awesome battle. So Pokemon Refresh, we see that all the time. This is basically where we can take our Pokemon, talk to it, play with it, all that stuff. In this, this is the thing we see at the end of every battle, almost every battle, if our Pokemon has had damage done to it. Am I going fast? Hopefully not too fast. And now it'll wiggle if a Pokemon wants our attention. So quick link. I believe this is the local. Yes. So this is the local play option of the game. So basically, if you find somebody you want to play with, as it says, hold the lower screen, it'll do a quick connect feature, and you'll connect it to the person you want to battle against. Now we're going to dig into some more Now we're going to dig into something that's a little more hefty with features. First off with something that's been available to us ever since we got our first Pokemon. The Festival Plaza. This is a character we won't see for a little while, unfortunately, so this is a spoiler.
Welcome to the Festival Plaza. I'm Sophocles.
Yeah, it's a little barren.
This is a secret place where you can come and play using Pokemon communication features. We're holding a festival where trainers can interact right now. We need someone to welcome those who have come here to play. You kind of seem like someone who will play a lot using the communication features. There's something you can do for me. Help me liven up this festival.
Sure.
Alright, thanks.
Oh look, a generic person.
You gotta help me out right away. Someone's coming to play right now. I gotta go have a chat with them.
So, this will change when you have more people registered to your personal 3DS. But someone will come along and they'll ask a question. Because the festival's going on trainers. You're the host, aren't you? I'll have a chat. So you get some friend code points. These friend code points can be used in exchange for various wares and goods here, but I don't think it's anything spectacular. It's just additional little bits of flair and maybe some held items. Okay, I spoke to him. Now what's Sophocles?
You crushed it! After your response to the request of someone who has come to play, they'll give you festival coins as a token of their appreciation.
Also, this is like my nerdy voice came out of Sylvester the Cat.
Festival coins are sometimes called FCs, so try and remember that. You can use FCs as the facilities in the Festival Plaza. Oh right! I'm going to tell you about the facilities, this Festival Plaza. At a haunted house, you can get items if your Pokemon reaches the goal. At the food stall, you can give your Pokemon delicious food to rapidly raise it. At the goodie shop, you can get items for a good value.
That's where you train your FC, I believe.
At the fortune teller tent, you can learn a fortune about your day.
Wow, that messed up the words bad.
There's still a bunch of other facilities, so you can look forward to those.
And more random people to greet.
Once again, people come to play.
So, I'm going through a lot of this just to get the basic motions out of the way. Listen to their whispers. So you can listen to people say, tell me. Like, sometimes people will say stuff, and you can talk with them directly. Communicate with people in the plaza. This is the worst tutorial. And as you talk to more people and get more FC, the plaza will rank up and get more things available to it. Invite a lot of people. People need to come via local communication or people from far away. So basically, if you have friends registered to your 3DS, or if you're at, I'm going to just say, a gaming convention of some type, you can all gather together, and then you will slowly register everything to this.
You crushed it! You got a lot of festival coins, that means you can liven up things for certain those. You can play, yes, who is going to play, so your festival plaza will rank up. Alright, let me give you a reward, thanks for raising the rank. It's run by Youngster. It's a haunted house ghost 10 star.
So, as you level up the plaza, I'm not sure if he's going to talk about this, but as you level up the plaza, you can replace certain things in your plaza with other things.
I'll give you a cool reward. It's part of the request and get a lot of festival coins. Oh yeah, inside the castle staff will help you. Check it out later. Finally, let me put something important. If you're in the festival plaza, you can connect to other players via wire communication or the internet. I'll set everything up, so give it a try. Sorry, I've got something to do right now, but festival plaza's in your hands.
So now that you've gone through that little bit of thing, you can now battle people online and locally, and you can also trade with people, and you can do various trades. A link trade is a direct trade one-on-one with somebody where you will communicate with them and say exactly what you want. The GTS trade is kind of like a bidding site almost, where you put up a Pokemon you want on there and say, hey, I would like this Pokemon in return. Example, hey, here's my level 22 Cubone. Could I have a level 10 Totodile in return? And if somebody wants to honor that, they will trade you that Totodile. They will get your Cubone. Right after most people were able to beat the game, this became a place where people were could just be like, hey, here's this awesome shiny Pokemon with the best stats and moves you could possibly have in Pokemon. You'll never get it, you'll never get it. You can just look at it, because I want a Pokemon that cannot be legally obtained shiny at a level that cannot legally be caught in the wild. Mostly with legendary Pokemon that are behind the shiny lock, or aka the lock of, hey, you can't, they're not available, yada yada, I can't talk. And the Wonder Trade. The Wonder Trade is probably the best feature of trading, in my opinion, because it allows you to just be like, huh, you know, this Pokemon I have here, I just want to send it out and see what I get back. I don't care what I get back, I just want something. A couple of people have utilized this to their fullest advantage and have utilized Wonder Trade to basically make Wonder Trade locks or Wonder Trade challenges, where they catch a Pokemon in an area, they Wonder Trade out, and whatever they get back, that's on their team for good. Anyway, so let's go inside and meet with a receptionist who you can use points on. If you want festival calls, please speak to me. It will connect you to the service that require an internet connection. Service will be used Battle Viz Game Sync. It's for global missions, which global missions are usually different from month to month, and can be win X amount of battles, catch X amount of Pokemon, do X amount of other thing, yada yada. So talk to a particular visitor and for remodeling, which will switch the order of facilities. So I believe this guy is the one I wanted to mention, because he will be able to come outside. He'll be outside here, and then he can basically move stuff around out here. Now I think I've got like 3 people registered. I think I've got like 3 people registered on this 3DS, so I don't think anybody will really be able to visit. Or I won't have any friends visiting, but you also have to communicate with them in-game. So I could have somebody... Oh, by the way, it just loops. But yeah, I could have some friends showing up here and whatnot, but that's not an important thing. Anyway, let's get out of the Festival Plaza, because we won't be seeing that any other time in the near future. And the last thing is the place where I will probably spend a lot of my time in between videos just grinding up various things, is Pokepelago. And we may also visit Pokepelago in between parts. Or not in between parts. Near the end of sessions or start of sessions. Welcome! You've come to Pokepelago! This uninhabited island exists solely for the delight of the Pokemon. Hold the phone. You don't seem to have any Pokemon in your PC boxes, now do you? Is a resort designed to entertain the Pokemon you deposit in your PC boxes. Why don't you put some Pokemon in your boxes and come visit us again? So maybe I can't talk about it, but Pokepelago is a location where you can take your extra Pokemon you caught along your journey, shove them onto the island, and have them perform certain tasks for you. And actually, well, I don't. In terms of normal leveling up, I can't jump. But what I can do is, if you like, this is something that's just for your own spare time. It's how you can farm citrus berries, orange berry, all the berries in the regions. Is how you can get special things like special stones, like water stones, fire stones, heart scales, things like that. And has its own economy of sorts, and also how you can farm the beans that you give to your Pokemon in Pokemon Refresh. If you guys would like to see some of that, I could either put together a bonus video on my Pokemon Moon version and let you see all of that in action, or we can just let it go by the wayside, or I can catch some stuff at the end of this adventure and show it, kind of show the leveling up process in Pokemon Moon. Your choice. Let me know. Man, I managed to fill an entire episode with that. Which means you hate to hear this part, but I'm going to end things off right now. So everybody, thank you so much for watching this information-heavy episode of Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. Next time, we will actually go up to Route 7 and get to the final of the 3 challenges on the island. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care!